Hi, my name is Thomas Breen, and this is my craft beer presentation. A working definition of craft beer would be that the Brewers Association in Boulder, Colorado defines craft beer as a beer made by a brewery that is small, independent, and traditional. This sums up it rather nicely for the association that when it creates it, it has a good foundation to start with. So that drinkers know when they go into a pub that they're actually going into more or less of a good association and they're not being scammed. So, however, there is some very good beer being made today by brewers that don't exactly fit these qualifications. And so it should be pointed out that because beer is or is not considered craft beer, quote unquote, uh, but this does not mean that the beer is good or not. The popularity of craft beer in hotel bars that I've been researching are as follows. And you can look it up online or just on any website. Look up like craft beer and hotel bars, or go to your local craft brewery if you want. But here are some examples for you so you don't get confused. Rain Pilsner, which is a German type of beer, that has 5.3 ABV, or American Brewery Variation. Pure Project Brewing, San Diego, California, which they're just giving you the destination of where to find it. Blood Orange Mint, Kombucha, San Diego, California. Willie Time Wheat Beer, Wittebeer, San Marcos, California. Orange Avenue, or White Beer or White Ale Beer, Wittebeer, San Diego, California. Barrio Lager, American Association for Beer in San Diego, California. California Kiosh, San Diego, California. Cali Creamin, which is a beer monger in California, or how they would put it, Blondie Ale in San Diego, California. And finally, Plenty for All, which is another German type of beer made here in San Diego, California. The accessibility of craft beers to San Diego guests. Here's one definition of just one craft brewing industry. The Belching Beaver. They're known in San Diego for their peanut butter stout, and it's absolutely delicious. They have a tasting room in Ocean Beach and one in North Park, and it has a really cool vibe. Just for, like, if you're a young crowd or an adult type crowd, it has all sorts of vibes for different generations of people. And it's located on Thorn Street in San Diego, I guess downtown. But they have many options for sours in North Park. And there's a brewery called Rip Current that has a ton of sours on tap. And Pure Project has some really cool sours going as well. North Park is there because there's so many options, and they have these well-placed tasting rooms on or in breweries a couple of blocks apart. And a lot of the bigger breweries are up in Miramar and Mesa College, or in Mesa Boulevard, but it's not quite as convenient. And there's not really a cool walking around ambiance. I think North Park definitely lends itself to kind or just having a day to really get to know their craft beers. And there's one located at Petco Park. You can almost get any type of beer that you want. And we have the San Diego Gulls, which are a triple hockey team. And for them it's the same because craft beer is such a part of San Diego now, and it's very rare to go anywhere and not have an offering on tap or in a bottle. And there's some cool concert venues that also have a very a ton of craft beers. The Observatory in North Park, even the big County Credit Union Amphitheater in Chula Vista has an absolute ton of local craft beers, and their offerings are extensive. You can visit their website at https://www.insidehook.com/article/travel/best drinking spots in San Diego Beer Concierge Hotel Palomar. Here are some brewery tours available to the public. Here are just a few examples of the tours in San Diego that are available to San Diego guests who can find craft beer for their online experience. There's a private San Diego brewery tour here in San Diego, the San Diego Downtown Craft Brewery Tour, San Diego Brewery Tour, San Diego North County Brewery tours, San Diego Dinner Cruise with beer pairings. Craft beer is extremely important to the San Diego economy, namely San Diego hotels and restaurants. Craft beer has so many cool colors, flavors, and packaging, and there is something for everyone's taste. And it has more alcohol than regular beers. So make sure to drink responsibly. So here we have two different IPAs. One that has a dark chocolate taste to it, and one that has a very bittersweet but delicious taste. And these are just two of the many IPAs out there. So for me, drink responsibly.